What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the Water Juice channel. Welcome back to more Madden 21 Bills Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on the channel. Now, I know that it's been a few days since this recording, since the last recording went up, so I apologize for that. But I've been playing 2K and I've been getting stuff ready for other videos and stuff, so it's just been a little bit on the back burner of my recording schedule. But we're playing it now, and we're in week 14 against the New England Patriots on, I'm assuming, Sunday Night Football, but it also could be Monday Night Football. But we're playing the New England Patriots, my favorite team. They are 3-9 this year, so they're not having the greatest season. I don't even know, is Brett Favre still their quarterback? I would assume so, but I do not know for sure if he is still their quarterback or not. They have, yes, Brett Favre is still their quarterback. They have Ray Lewis, Jack Youngblood, Herman Moore, Dre Bly, Nick Chubb. So they have pretty much the same team as they've had for the past 4 seasons or so. So that's good. That's good to know. We know that we can beat them because they're 3-9 and we're 11-1. We've got an amazing team, and we just came off of a victory against the LA Rams where we just absolutely blew them out. So hopefully we can do that again. Oh, I really do hope so, because I don't want to go into the playoffs on a losing end or something, or on a bad note. So hopefully we can turn that around today. If you guys are super excited for more videos, make sure to smash that like button, the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and let's play the Patriots.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Sunday Night Football, Bills and Patriots in Foxborough. I forgot that the reason I chose this game was because we're going up against our former head coach, who went 1 out of 2 in Super Bowl appearances, Anthony Lynn. So that's a nice little wrinkle into the game that I completely forgot about. And we have Griffin Murphy, a.k.a. Bill Belichick, so... Oh, that's not a way to start. Jack Youngblood coming off the edge and sacking Patrick Mahomes on the very first play of the game. Alright, that's not the way that we wanted to start this game. Luckily, we got the ball back, so... Go Patrick, go Patrick, go Patrick, let's go. Get all those yards back and one more. 15 yards on the play. That's how you get those yards back, Patrick. And now we hand it off to Earl the Pearl Campbell, who's been having a tremendous running season. I remember that in the played games, at least. I do remember that. So none of these teams have been able to stop him. He's got 701 yards on the season, 6 touchdowns through week 14. Well, 13, because this is week 14. And now we snap it. Devin Hester. Oh, Devin Hester with a one-handed diving catch. I probably should have given him a little bit more time to run that route, but he ended up pulling it out anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, huge gap for Earl Campbell to run. Can he get it? No. I wanted to do a stiff arm, but then I saw Stokes coming. That's not good. Andrew Thomas is hurt. I wanted to stiff arm that man, but then I saw the other guy coming to the left, and I was like, that's not going to even matter, really. Pull it down. There it is. That's a touchdown. What's the flag? Is he coming back?
So now the question, who is this on?
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
All right. roughing the passer.
And yes, they want the points, so they will
And Brandon Linder's hurt too, so that means Nick Mangold comes in. Forrest Gregg has to come in because Andrew Thomas bruised his sternum. Well, that's just fantastic. And now our 51-year-old kicker, Adam Vinatieri, puts that one through. I love having a 51-year-old kicker.
Patriots nothing.
And the kick is away. Ooh, I thought for sure they'd return that one. So the drive didn't start out the way we wanted it with a strip sack, but we did get the ball back. Patrick Mahomes on the very next play runs for 15 yards, gets the first down, and then we just cruise from there. And Devin Hester makes an amazing one-handed catch on that drive, too. That was fantastic. Oh! Thought I was taking that the other way. I guess I just had a bad angle on it. Brett Favre is a gunslinger, so he could just chuck this ball up and down the field on us. We got to be careful about that. And Nick Chubb's a very strong runner. Oh, that wasn't Nick Chubb. But anyway, Nick Chubb is still a very strong runner. I don't know why he's not starting here. He must not be in this package. I feel like my defensive line hasn't really affected anybody this season like they have in the past, except for William Perry. He's having an all-pro type season. That's continuing from the postseason last year, but I just feel like I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same on the defensive line. Oh, I tried to make something happen, but I probably should have just called for a fair catch on that one. All right, let's get the running game going again. We've been cruising this game in the first drive, especially with the running game. Look at these gaps. Oh, that's why there's a gap, because there's a holding call. Yep. Who is it? It's John Hanna. He usually does get called for those. That's why that gap was open. Hopefully, the gap isn't open because of a holding call again. Oh, I ran into the guy. I was trying to cut it outside, and I just ran right into him. All right, let's see how they do with a four verts. Are they going to cover everybody? They're not covering Ozzie Newsome. Oh, he got both feet in, but he dropped it. I probably could have put that ball in a little better spot, but I was just hoping that he would catch it anyway. My man's wide open. Reggie Wayne, one-handed, and that's a touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. I can't believe I even saw that. I was looking at Ozzie Newsome, and then I see Reggie Wayne. Let me go back. That was crazy. I was looking at Ozzie Newsome. Let me go back here. All right, so I snap it. I roll to the left because I see nobody's open. Right here, I see nobody's open. I don't even notice Reggie Wayne, and I don't think who is that over there? Devin Hester? I don't think he even broke off his guy yet. So I'm rolling. I'm looking at Ozzie the whole time, and he's got three guys around him. And then this is right here is where I noticed, because you can see Patrick Mahomes' head turn. This is right where I noticed that Reggie's like wide open, but I was a little bit worried to throw it because of that guy guarding, because of the guy guarding Randy Moss. I thought he was going to break off his coverage and come and get Reggie, but I stop and just perfect ball from Patrick Mahomes. Like, that's just, it doesn't get more pretty than when Patrick Mahomes throws a deep ball like that. That's just a beautiful thing right there. Him throwing that ball, absolutely perfect. And then we follow it. Reggie, I knew at this point, once I threw it, I knew that this guy wasn't going to have time because he's right here and the ball's already up in the air. So I knew that Reggie was going to be all alone as long as he could catch it. That's when I turned into him. And then, boom, he sticks out that big right hand, and Reggie Wayne secures the catch, acting like Odell Beckham Jr. out here. And boom, catches that ball. One-hander. And then just takes it to the house. I knew once I got right here when I changed to him, right there, I knew I was going to catch this because that guy's right there. That's the next closest guy besides the dude that was covering him on the route, who's not that far away, but Reggie just had that breakaway speed. And sticks that hand out there. Big catch. And touchdown Buffalo. And I was a little bit worried that I was going to overthrow it or he was just going to drop it, but I should have believed in Reggie.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
3 plays, 66 yards. That's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. Especially when they stopped the run game on that drive. We didn't really get much chance to run with Earl Campbell. I mean, we probably got about like 4 yards, maybe 5 yards. And let's see how the defense does. Did we hold him to a 3-and-out? Or did they get a first down? I can't remember. I think we held him to a 3-and-out. Big tackle from Lawrence Taylor. There's Nick Chubb. It's about time he gets in the game. Oh, Patrick Mahomes hyped on defense. Hyped for his defense. Ooh, let's use your Chase Young a little bit. I feel like I don't do that very much. Oh, Lawrence Taylor again. Another tackle. Back-to-back tackles for the big man. And it's 3rd and 6. Let's use William Perry, the refrigerator, and see. Oh, we got pressure. Stop. Big hit. He held on to the football. I didn't want to get roughing the passer and give them an extra 15 yards, so I feel like they call roughing the passer way more than they probably should in this game. I should probably turn that down on the sliders a little bit because it gets a little bit out of hand. They call it a little bit too much. And boom. Nick Chubby Boy. The chubbiest of boys. 2nd and 7. Brett Favre with the snap and the handoff. William Perry in the backfield before he could even think. Carroll had no chance. Carroll had 0 chance. 3rd and 10 from the 43, start of the second quarter. And I can't get to the backfield. Oh, he stopped. That's down. He's down. He did not get that. Yes, 4th and 1. Brian Urlacher with a monster tackle. Brian Urlacher with a monster tackle there to save the drive for us and force them to punt it. That was a clutch tackle. And it looks like Anthony Lynn is having the same problem in New England as he's had in Buffalo for the past 2 years. He can't seem to get the offense working like it should. Because we went through that roster, at least the top half of it. They don't have that bad of players. They should be better than 3-9. That's for sure. I don't know why they can't seem to figure it out. Maybe it's the coach. That's what we determined it to be, not my poor playing. We didn't determine it to be my poor playing. We determined it to be the coach. Reggie Wayne with a clutch catch right there. Clutch catch. Say that 5 times fast. See if you can do it. Clutch catch. Clutch catch. I can't do it. All right, hand it off to Mike Allstott. I had the edge. Come on, man. I had the edge. You got to give that to me. And a snap, and oh. I was hoping he'd get blocked a little bit more. Apparently, we don't want to block. I feel like Randy could be breaking off. Oh, he did. That's GG's. That's GG's. What? What? Oh, I gotta challenge that. I gotta challenge that. Are they challenging it? No, I gotta challenge that. Forget that. Challenge the play. Throw the flag. He got both feet in bounds. He had possession. He got both feet in bounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking
Yeah, great angle for that replay. Great angle. All right, give it to me, ref. Give it to me. No, he got both feet in bounds. Are you kidding me?
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout.
Wow.
In that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that.
They really didn't give me that play.
You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to
they really did not give me that play. That's unreal. Oh, Patrick, throw it!
You probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the chance.
Yes!
When you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because
how did that? I'm choking. How did that work?
Nice job there of utilizing.
What? Forget the touchdown play. That's the craziest play I've ever seen in my life. How did this work? I knew the moment I snapped it, right there, I knew I was screwed because I knew Mike Allstott wasn't getting that guy. So they were going to have two edge rushers free, and they didn't fall for the fake handoff to Earl Campbell. Well, the one guy did. Oh, no, he turned back around. And, that guy thought I was going to throw it right away, but I tried, but he probably would have got that block too. Oh, I'm so glad that he missed the sack and Patrick, he just broke off of it. And then that dude tried to wrap around, but I slipped it. And then I just threw a prayer. Like, I don't even, I had Randy Moss like wide open by a mile if I would have even noticed. I just threw a prayer up and Ozzie Newsome just goes up and he mossed him. You just got mossed, Ray Lewis. You just got mossed by Ozzie Newsome. What a crazy sequence. I just threw a prayer after hoping not to get sacked on fourth down. This is fourth down, too. Like, don't forget that. That's an added amount of pressure that I had on me, that I was going to get sacked. And then I just throw a prayer up. I thought I was going to get, at worst, picked off, but at the best, just get knocked down. And Ozzie Newsome just goes up and just, he's a real man right here. He just goes up here, asserts his dominance, and brings that football down. Man, what a crazy sequence that was. And we survived. I didn't think we were going to survive that. Why is it glitching? There we go. And that's going to be... Oh, can I get this play off? Oh, I snapped it. Come on. If I had one more... a half a second. If I had 30 seconds... If I had 30 milliseconds or whatever it is, I don't even know, I would have gotten that. That's a little bit stupid, but snap, run him over. Oh, wow. You legit just ran him over. Oh, come on. Holding on Mike Allstott. Give me a break.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys.
All right, let's get those yards back. Ooh, there it is. There's those yards back. Perfect, Earl. Perfect. 70 yards. He's averaging 10 yards a carry in this game. That's pretty crazy. How many running backs can do that? Oh, I cut the wrong way. I didn't know he was going to get blocked to the left. Or his right, I guess. Roll out. Find the man, Mike Allstott. Somehow I'm making these plays happen. I don't know how I'm making them happen, but I am. It's magical. It's absolutely magical how I'm doing this right now. I should have been sacked 2 more times in this game. But I've been able to skirt my way out of it. And Patrick Mahomes is going to take that to the house. Score. Touchdown Buffalo, baby. That's pretty good, Patrick. Showing off your legs, your speed. 51 seconds left. Do we get the ball? No, I think they get the ball to start the second half. But we're up 21-0 against a 3-9 football team. I don't think we're losing, but you never really know, especially with Anthony Lynn on the sidelines. He's got them secrets. He's got the Buffalo secrets. He could know some things about the team that could hurt us. So we gotta put the nail in the coffin here. If we can get a strip sack or an interception or some sort of turnover and score before the half is over, then this game is all over. And there's the sack, but no strip. Lawrence Taylor got it. Henderson's hurt, looks like. There's the sack part. We got the sack, but we didn't get the strip or anything, so we got to do it again. Reggie White's going to get there. Chancellor's there. I might have had a chance to pick that off if I knew that I was Cam Chancellor as the ball was being thrown. I didn't really know until I had already he already caught it. And they're going to run it. Reggie White's there. We're going to call a timeout here because it's 4th down. We have a chance to score some points before the half is over. We didn't even need a turnover because we just forced a 3 and out real quick. There it is. And you got a couple extra yards. I was trying to get out of bounds. I guess it doesn't really matter. We have 1 timeout because we lost it on the challenge. We lost one on the challenge. So 1 timeout, we can at least try to get in a field goal range, which is not that far because we're in the 50-yard line already. Adam Vinatieri's field goal range is probably, since he's 51 now, is probably shorter, and Patrick's just going to do it himself here. I don't think I got out of bounds. I did not, so I got to call that timeout. I tried to get out of bounds. I got to the 34. That should be good for Vinatieri to hit that. But I'm going to try for the end zone here just to see what happens. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to throw this away. I'm just going to throw it away. And we're going to... I can't... What do I do here? I can't... I don't want to run it because then... If I run it, then we can't stop the clock and we risk missing the field goal opportunity. So I'm just going to go for the end zone one more time. If it's not there... It is there. Ozzie Newsome, and he got out of bounds at the 10. We have 8 seconds left. I might as well try for a touchdown here. I didn't know Ozzie Newsome was going to be wide effing open.
24 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here.
If I would have known Ozzie was going to be wide open, I would have threw that quicker.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And that's where we screwed up. Because now we're not going to get any points. Nope. That blows. That blows a little bit. I shouldn't have thrown that at all. But it is what I mean, we're up 21-0. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. As long as they don't come out here on their first drive and score. Reggie White, Reggie White. He's coming to kill you. No, I turned into Pat Tillman and not Cromartie. I wanted to smack that guy. I wanted to absolutely smack him. Brett, what do you got? What do you got for me, Brett? Oh, quick pass. He's going to get it. Oh, I know Gilmore was trying to strip that. He was trying to strip that. He just couldn't do it. Did their offensive lineman ever come back? I didn't even notice. I know he got hurt in the second quarter, but Urlacher, he somehow slipped the block and was able to get back there. Urlacher's been a good pickup for us. You know our defense is getting after it. And now we're bringing the house. And you know what they say, house always wins. Oh, wide open. What are we doing? Why was there that much of a lane right there? Wow. I could have ran through that. That was a huge gap right there. That's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. That's probably roughing the passer. No, I got to him just before. I never really know at this point. Oh, I didn't realize he threw that backwards. What a loser. Why would you throw that backwards pass? Oh, Cam. Oh, we got the turnover anyway. We got the forced fumble and the fumble recovery, but I thought Cam Chancellor was going to take that to the house. He just was a little bit off of the timing for that pick. But it worked out for us anyway because we got the forced fumble. And we got the ball anyway. Oh, Earl Campbell. Breakaway. Yes, the speed of Earl the Pearl. The thickest thighs in all the land. Let's go, baby. And that's 100 yards on the day. Over 100 yards. And it's 27-0. We should be seeing Roger Staubach at the later point of this game.
It's almost as if they were saying it's not just
I probably could put him in, to be honest. Now, I mean, we're 3:10 to go in the third quarter, but it's 28-0, so I probably could put him in, but I don't know. I haven't really thrown it that much with Patrick Mahomes today, so I want to try and pad his stats a little bit more. They only have 10 rushing yards on the day. Our defense has been eaten. And there's Chase Young, speaking of eating. Chase Young, my main man, the Predator. I love me some Chase Young. 2nd down and 11 from the 24. What's Brett Favre got? He's got to get something. You got to think that Brett Favre's got to have something up his sleeve. Oh, and it's just knocked away. Who is that? Sean Wade. Oh, Patrick Mahomes fired up. Patrick Mahomes is fired up. 3rd and 11, still from the 24. Brett Favre's got to get something going. And, oh, I was in there. I got him, but he got it away. What a screen. Wow, he gets the first down and more. That's some good blocking on that screen. Good blocking on that screen. And it allowed Nick Chubb to get that first. That's frustrating. We should not have let that happen. Mainly because I got to Brett Favre just as he was throwing that football, which is a little bit annoying that he was able to complete the pass as he was going down. And I'm pretty sure it was one of those cheesy Madden animations where he like flipped over on him. So I got roughing the passer. Come on! Stop calling roughing the passer. I was on him on time. I was not late to the hit. It was a clean hit. I didn't even hit him that much. Oh, he almost slipped that tackle. Carroll's got 4 rushes for -2 yards. 2nd and 6. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Chase Young was backing up. I didn't realize, and wow. Wow. What just happened? First I was Chase Young. I didn't know that he was going to drop back in coverage. So I change, and it sends me to, I assume, Cromartie. But then I changed. I was like John Lynch or Pat Tillman, either one. And I dove because I still thought that I was Antonio Cromartie, but I wasn't. So that left a huge gap for Tyler Boyd to run through. That's crazy. And just a tad annoying. Oh, that was one play. I didn't even realize. That's just how good Earl Campbell is. 149 yards. I could try and break the rushing record, but I don't know what the rushing record is. I really need to look at the records before I go into every game so that I can, in case I have an opportunity to break the record, I have at least know what it is. But I'm not going to break it, so might as well just throw it with Patrick Mahomes. Roll to the right. Step, throw, find Randy Moss, turn up field, break a tackle, and get to the 37. I don't really use Randy Moss like I did in the Bears series. In that Bears series last year, I was just chucking it every play to Randy Moss downfield and to Steve Smith. We had Steve Smith on that team. But this time, I don't know, it's just different. I don't know what it is. Oh, hello. Hello, Ray Lewis. You wanted to destroy me there, didn't you? All right, I feel like we're gonna get some edge rushers, so I'm gonna change the play. I don't really feel like getting edge rushed. It's gonna happen anyway. So Mahomes, I'm taking this to the house. Nobody's stopping me. I'm all the way up. Patrick, touchdown! Yes, Patrick Mahomes, the Mahomie. Wow, what a touchdown run! That's Lamar Jackson-esque right there. Holy crap, before I forget, I'm going to put Staubach in now because it's 34-7. About to be 35-7, so I don't want to forget. But look at this effing run, man. That's outrageous. I see the huge hole, and I see this guy coming free, so I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do anything there. So luckily, John Hanna picks that guy up because I probably would have got brought down by him. And then I have all this green grass. Look at this green grass here. If this is Lamar Jackson, this is an easy touchdown without that deep safety even getting close. But it's Patrick Mahomes, so he had to make it interesting. And by the time I get to the 15, I'm like, uh-oh, he's catching me. And then I get to the 10, the 5, and I'm committed. At first, as I got to the 10, I was like, you know what? I'm going to dive in here. I'm going to see what happens. But then as I got to the 5, I'm like, no, I got to run into him. So I, boom, barreled my way in, and I get that foot inside. The ball is inside the pylon, and Patrick Mahomes scores a touchdown. Again, his second rushing touchdown of the day. The Mahomie scores. What a run, too. Absolutely amazing. And now we got to put the ball up through with Adam Vinatieri, which is easy. Kerplow. 35-7. Patrick Mahomes gets the rest of the game off. I mean, we don't really have that much time left, and by the time we get the ball back, assuming that they take a normal amount of time on their drive, we'll probably have about 3 minutes left in the game, so that's a decent amount for Staubach to get some work in. The former starter of the Buffalo Bills before we brought in Patrick Mahomes. Oh, why won't you let me get a sack with Chase Young? I don't think I've gotten a sack with Chase Young this season, in a played game at least. He probably has a couple sacks on simulated games, but not in played games. I don't think. Not that I can remember. Oh, big hit. That's a fumble. And it's picked up by the offense. Who went in after that? That should have been an easy pickup. I hate when they do that. Stupid Madden cheese. It should have bounced right into the hands of the defender. Pick that off. How? How, James Laurinaitis? How did you let him do that to you? He just mossed you. You should have turned around and it would have right into your face. That would have been an easy pick. I can't believe he threw that too. Oh, come on, man. Laramie Tunsil's hurt. That's good. Now I can bring pressure off the edge. They better not score here. I'm going to be very upset if they do. Big hit. I got the big hit. No fumble, though. Anthony Lynn wants to prove something to the Buffalo fans that made their way to New England. He wants to prove that he wasn't the reason that we lost the Super Bowl. I'm blaming him. He's the reason, because we've won Super Bowls with everybody else. So he's the reason. Oh, probably a poor decision to throw it there, but I don't know. It got him a couple yards, so who's really to tell? And another play like that. Oh, that's a little bit unnecessary roughness right there. I'm surprised they didn't call that. I probably would have called that unnecessary roughness there. 3rd and 5. They still have an opportunity to get a first down without getting a touchdown. So They're going to let me run free up the middle to get Nick Chubb. Wow. Nice blocking. Are they going to go for it, or are they going to kick the field goal? Go for it. Yes, they're going for it. That's what I would have done. Well, I would have done that if it was like 4th and 15. So, snap. They're going to get it. Wow. Sean Wade, you were there. Sean Wade, you were there, and you didn't at least knock it out. That's all you really had to do. You didn't even have to pick it off. You just had to just get your hand on it and affect it. And yet you just let it go right into his gut, and he catches the touchdown. But now we get to see, oh, they're going for onside kick. I didn't think about that. Stephon Gilmore. Oh, that's Hightower. Oh, no, Hightower. Okay, Cam Chancellor brings it in. Oh, Hightower fumbled it. A minute 56. We're going to walk away with a victory here in Foxborough. But we got to get Staubach some work, so we're going to fast. We're going to get to the line fast. Call a no huddle. And chuck it up for Ozzie to... Wow. How did you not pick that off? I'm a little bit concerned on why you didn't pick that off. That should have been a clear interception, and it was not. Why did I call a timeout? Oh, because Earl Campbell's hurt. Earl Campbell is hurt. I repeat, Earl Campbell is hurt. But it's 4th and 1. We got Jamal Charles in here. He gets the first down with ease. If I remember correctly, Jamal Charles is super close in overall to Earl Campbell, so he should be about ready to take over. Strained tricep. That's not good. Hopefully he's back for the playoff run. I don't know how long a strained tricep takes to heal and recover from. Why is my man wide open? Roger, come on, man. Reggie was wide open again. I can't hit these guys for some reason. Moss was open on that touchdown catch, and he didn't end up getting it. Devin! Oh, come on. I am trying for that big play, and I just can't seem to get it. It just won't happen. And of course, Roger Staubach has no chance to get that ball even away. Jack Youngblood just bolted. He hasn't done that all game, except for the very first play of the game when he stripped it. But we got it back. And yet he shows up on that play. Well, how do you like my guy? Oh, there's no way he got that away. Come on. What kind of realistic crap is that? There's no way that Brett Favre would have been able to throw that, especially at the angle where Reggie White was coming from. Darius Leonard, there we go. Yeah, throw it away now. I didn't think so. Darius Leonard's not getting denied a sack. Now we got to get Reggie White a sack. That's a pick. Antonio Cromartie with a one-handed OBJ-esque interception. 5th interception on the season. He's turning out to be a very good investment. That's for sure. He is definitely turning out to be a very good investment. Staubach rolling to the right and just throwing it away because there's nobody here. Don't fist bump Anthony Lynn. You don't deserve the right to fist pump. Snap it with Jamal Charles. Oh, I got caught. I thought I was going to have it. He's so quick. I just want to get a breakaway run with him. Oh, I got that. I'm just going to let it go. I don't want to throw an interception with Staubach. There it is. Good win. Good win. Solid win. We beat Anthony Lynn. I didn't complete a single pass with Staubach. That's okay, because I did it all with Patrick Mahomes. 10 of 13, 172 yards, 2 touchdowns. Probably should have been 3, but I missed the Randy Moss touchdown. Before Earl Campbell got hurt, he had 15 carries for 172 yards and a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes had 76 yards on 4 carries and 2 touchdowns. Ozzie Newsome, who made that crazy 4th down catch from Patrick Mahomes, also had 2 other catches for 51 yards. Devin Hester had a touchdown, and Reggie Wayne had a touchdown. It looks like Cam Chancellor leads tackles today. It's usually either Urlacher or James Laurinaitis. Where's James Laurinaitis at? Did he even get a tackle today? He didn't even get a tackle today. The only thing I remember from... I don't even remember James Laurinaitis even out there, really. The only thing I remember from him is he got mossed on that big catch from one of their receivers. Darius Leonard and Lawrence Taylor got a sack. Cromartie got a pick. Nobody had any pick sixes or anything, so... All in all, a very good game. We're 12-1, and we're headed to the playoffs. All right, let's check out the playoff picture before we end today's video. We are in the first round bye, obviously. The Saints over on the NFC side are the number 1 seed, so they have the bye. And then we got the Browns versus the Jags, the Texans and Broncos, and the Raiders and Dolphins. So I kind of want to play the Browns just because I want to beat them. That'd be the only reason. I want to just absolutely destroy them. But other than that, I really don't have any preference. We've played all these teams before, so we're not getting really anybody new. And then over on the NFC side, Vikings and Giants, Rams and Falcons, Cowboys and Eagles. I'd probably prefer to play the Eagles because we haven't played them yet. But other than that, I really don't care. Maybe the Vikings. I don't think we played the Vikings yet. But that's what the playoff picture is looking like. In the next episode, it will be the divisional round of the playoffs. So we're just like that. We're headed to the playoffs. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to smash like button, notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I'll see you guys in the playoffs. See ya!